Hi guys, morning to everyone out there. This is the deadline stream for FPL Game Week 21. Uh, we're up early today. Just want to say morning to everyone watching. Um, in this stream, we're just going to lock in our transfers ahead of Game Week 21, talk about captains, and yeah, just confirm our live transfers on the stream for you guys. So I'm gonna let you start off. Actually, no, I'll get my team up first. Let me bring my team up. So here is my current team right now. My team has Alexander Arnold, Cancelo, Alonso, Bowen with that double game week, Jota, Son, Salah, Broya, Antonio, and Dennis. I've got the captain band on Antonio as of now, but I think I'm going to change that potentially to Bowen, but I haven't decided on 100%. But yeah, I think I'm going to change the captain's armband. I think I was originally siding towards Antonio, but I've slept on it, and I think Bowen could be the safer pick. Where I think Bowen will he's just guaranteed more minutes. I feel like in case Antonio gets benched or taken off early, because we know Antonio's history of injuries. I don't know if Moyes will play him both like 90 minutes, so that's why only. And then I will be doing my transfers. We will go on to what that is. I just want to show you the current team, how it's looking. Broya also, I'm lucky that he's got a fixture this week. So that's my team. I've also got Sanchez in goal, which I'm happy about because I've benched Ramsdale for this game week, who plays City. And yeah, that's what I'm looking currently. Let's quickly bring on to your team and go through some of your potential transfers. So let me add your team to the stream. That's your team.
Yeah, so this is my current team that I've got. So I've got Lamptey, Cancelo, Diaz, and Alexander Trent at the back. And in the midfield, I've captained Bowen. And then we've got Bernardo, Jota, and Salah as the vice captain. And up front, we've got Antonio and Broha currently. So I'm playing the 4-4-2 with Bowen as the captain option. I feel like Bowen is the outstanding captain option, especially for his double game week. And in comparison to Antonio, I think I would rather captain Bowen just because he will get more points than Antonio, as he has outpointed him pretty much every game. Yeah, most weeks in this season. So that's what I've gone with currently. On the bench, I have Foster, Joshua King, James, and Martinelli.
Okay, that's looking decent. So if I go back to my team, I'm going to go on transfers, and let me just show you what I'm doing. So I've got 1.8 million in the bank. This is what I'm currently rocking, right? And my plan is to do Reece James out, and then I plan to get in Dawson. From West Ham, right? And then I would have 3.1 million in the bank still, and then I'll have Dawson, Bowen, and Antonio. I'll have 3 double game week players right there. So with that, I'd get in Dawson, and then I'll take out Brownhill to Amari Gray, and then take a -4. That is what I'm thinking of doing currently. So hold on, keys. So yeah, what I'm thinking of doing currently, is Reece James to Dawson of West Ham, and then Brownhill to Damari Gray. So that's 2 transfers. That's a -4. I'll still have 1.9 million in the bank. What do you reckon for this team? How is it looking like? Your thoughts?
I mean, it's not too bad for Dawson, but Damari Gray is a bit of an uncertainty to have, especially with Everton's performance at the moment. But because they have the double game week, I suppose it doesn't really matter much as long
Hmm.
as Gray plays those both matches. That's the only
Yeah.
concern that I would have for Damari Gray. But because of Everton's injuries in the midfield, like Townsend's injured and Doucouré's injured, he has a strong chance of playing anyway,
Hmm.
despite that. So yeah, it's a good thing to have Gray in the team for game week 21, I think, and obviously Dawson because of the double game week West Ham have, so they might get a clean sheet in one of their 2 games this week.
Yeah. I just want to say for everyone in the stream right now, can you please like the stream and also comment? It helps with the algorithm and it gets our videos seen more. Yeah. So please drop a like. We'd appreciate that. So yeah. So I'm planning on doing those two transfers potentially, taking a -4. I was tempted to take a -8 because everyone knows I love taking I love bringing in players that have double game weeks. Like for me, it's a I'd rather have a player with double game week. Like why wouldn't you? Um, yeah, so I love double game week players, and that's why I was thinking of taking a -8, but I think it might be too much. I think -4, Gray and Dawson in could be fine for this week. Let's see what you're going to do with your transfers though. I'm bringing your team up now. Just show
Yeah.
us roughly, without obviously confirming, what you're going to be doing, taking out, and who you're going to bring in.
So I've had a little rethink. So I might take out
Yep.
Reece James, because he's injured, and replacing him with, surprise, surprise, Ben Johnson.
Okay. You like Ben Johnson? You've had that guy for a while, didn't it? You got him in quite early and got rid of him, didn't you?
Yeah, when he got injured with his hamstring, I had to get rid of him because I didn't have enough playing defenders at the time.
Yeah.
So I did have to take him out. I did actually swap him out for Lamptey. But
Okay.
it seems like now they're both in the team now.
All
So
right.
that's what I'll be doing for a transfer this game week before
So
game week
we'll
21.
be
So
bringing in Ben Johnson.
yeah, so because for the double game week, of course, that means
Okay.
I'll have Bowen, Antonio, and Johnson. So I'll have 3 players in the double game week
Yeah.
for West Ham. And that does save some of my budget as well because I'll have 4.2 now in the bank. So that's more money to
Yeah.
splash out elsewhere if I need to.
That's very true. Yeah, guys, anyone watching, you want to ask us any questions regarding your transfers? Yeah, be feel free. We've got one question up here by Shivam. Hey, should I take Madison or DCL? So I'm assuming you mean who you should bring in out of these two players. Personally, I would look to bring in DCL just because he's got that double game week. If he didn't have the double game week, I might have gone Madison, but DCL for the double game week, even though DCL is a bit of a risk for me, as in I don't know if he'll play both games. Like, would he play 90 minutes both games? I don't know because he's just come back from an injury. He could play maybe 120 minutes, so maybe not both the games full 90 minutes. So he's a bit of a minutes risk, I'd say, if you get DCL in. Like, I probably prefer Gray if I'm looking towards an Everton player, just because I feel like he'd get more minutes. And maybe if you want another Everton player, maybe an Everton defender like Keane. But I'm not a fan of the Everton defense right now. So yeah, that's my take on Everton. Um, but yeah, if we're going back to your team, mate, your team's looking good. Obviously, you're going to be doing in Johnson. So what makes you go with Johnson over a I don't know, like a Sufal or even a Dawson or even a Diop? These are other West Ham defenders that could make sense for this game week.
Ben Johnson's shown a lot of potential as just a replacement for Kufal originally when he got
Yeah,
injured. He's been a really good defender for West Ham. He even scored as well for West Ham in one match from a
Yeah.
long range goal. So he's young as well. So he's got a lot of potential coming up in his future career, and if he stays with West Ham. So I quite like his performance in the matches he plays in.
Yeah.
He's quite clinical. So and he's cheap as well. He's only 4 mil compared to the other West Ham defenders.
Yeah.
I've just gone with the cheaper option, but also because Johnson is a decent defender overall.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a young.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going with Dawson. I'm going with Dawson over everyone else in West Ham's defense just because I've checked the stats, and surprisingly, Dawson actually has the most attacking threat out of all the West Ham defenders if we look at the stats purely based on XG. So that's why I'm going Dawson. He's a slight attacking threat through corners because obviously West Ham do get a lot of corners and set pieces. They are quite good at um, scoring from corners, and I'm hoping Dawson could get his head on one of the balls in. So that's why mainly went with Dawson. I just feel like he's a bit of a better goal threat than a Diop, a Soufal. I think Soufal is a good threat, attacking threat though, especially on assists. And yeah, Ben Johnson should play now because Cresswell was injured, so Ben Johnson could play both games at left back. But for me, Dawson is nailed. He's gonna play both games. I'm pretty certain. Um, so we've got another question. Yeah, I have Bowen, Jota, Son, Foden, Martinelli, Trent, Cancelo, Dalot, Rudiger, James, Dennis, Watkins, Armstrong, Sanchez. Okay. We've got another question here from Nads. He says, well, they say, should I captain Bowen or Antonio?
Personally, Bowen. That's my personal choice. I prefer Bowen over Antonio, just because of his performance. Bowen stood out more in his matches. Like you've seen his potential to score, to get assists, to assist other players. It's more clinical for Bowen rather than Antonio, where he's blanked for a long period of time. He's only just got back on form with his 2 goals and 1 assist.
Yeah.
So to rival Bowen, it's a bit contrasted that Bowen is more better choice than Antonio for captaincy. That's my personal opinion. So I would say Captain Bowen.
On my opinion on Bowen v Antonio, who should you captain? Obviously, yesterday when we found out the news, I initially thought straight away I'm going to go with Antonio because Antonio for me is a goal scorer and he's been playing well. Obviously, the last 2 games, and yeah, I love Antonio as everyone knows, and I was going to captain him. He had a good start to the season, but then I slept on it now, and my mind has changed slightly. I think I'm going to go with Bowen. But I think both are good options. The reason I swayed towards Bowen is I think Bowen is a bit more safe, if you know what I mean, because with Antonio, he's always a risk with his minutes because he could get rotated out. I know Bowen could as well, but I just think with the minutes risk, I prefer Bowen. And also because he's a midfielder, he gets the extra point for the goal, he gets the extra point for the assist. Sorry, extra point for the clean sheet. It just sways me to a Bowen. But Antonio, great pick. You can't go wrong. And if anyone is triple captaining this week, I think Bowen triple captain is a very good option. I'm not triple captaining myself, but if anyone is out there that is triple captaining, let us know. And we'd be interested to know. Are you gonna triple captain this week? Let us know. So yeah, Liam Reedy is saying Bowen or captain Antonio captain. Yep, we just answered that one. I think both of us will go Bowen this week.
Yeah, Bowen.
Ryan Jones with a question saying, is Dawson a much better option than Soufal? I'm worried about rotation between Soufal and Johnson. Well, for me, I don't know if he's a much better option, but I think he's a safer option. As in, I feel like Dawson is nailed as it gets. I'll say that before he gets dropped. But now I think Dawson is nailed. He will play both games, hopefully. I'm pretty sure. That's why I'm going with Dawson myself. And if you look at the XG, Dawson is actually the best attacking threat out of any West Ham defender this season, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I like Dawson as a pick. I'm going Dawson myself, and Sofal is also a great pick. But Sofal does chip in with the assist. I know he had a great season last season, and where he got a couple of assists. So yeah, you can't really go wrong either way. But I prefer Dawson just so I know he's going to play. I'll let you take this question. Someone, Vicky is saying Tony or Antonio.
Well, Antonio, I think, would be the better option, obviously, because of the double game week. Well, Antonio
Oh no,
does also have
Tony as
double
well.
game
Yeah.
week, but I think Antonio is going to get more points than Tony. I don't think Brentford are looking that great, especially with their fixtures they've got.
Mm-hmm.
Who are Brentford playing again this week?
Brentford.
Yeah.
Let me just double check for you just off the top because they have got a thing, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've got a double game as well, haven't they? So they got Aston Villa on Sunday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they got Aston Villa on Sunday, and then another fixture.
Okay, yeah. I'll still favour Antonio out of them two. I don't think Tony's gonna get much from the double game week personally.
Yeah, for me, I also prefer Antonio. I think if I'm going for a free hit team, for example, I think you've got to have triple. You got to have triple West Ham because I just think that's the best. They got the best fixtures. They got Norwich at home as well in the second fixture. So yeah, I definitely think that's an easy one for me. I know Tony. I had him at the start of the season, a bit frustrating at the start. I think he's a good option for he's on penalties, but I think Antonio is just a better goal scorer. So yeah, I don't think I'll be getting in any Brentford players. I think Tony's the only one I'd consider.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think that's an easy one for me.
Yeah.
And then someone's saying, do I get rid of Martinelli to Gray? For me, I'd do it. I think I'd do that. I think I'd take rid of Martinelli for Gray because obviously with Gray you get two fixtures. And yeah, I'm always the advocate of you go for the double game week players. That's why I do. It's more fun.
Because obviously as well they have Man City, so Martinelli's gonna have.
Yeah, you got Man City as well, so it's not a great fixture for Arsenal. You'd say. Obviously, Martinelli could score against Arsenal because he's a good player, but I think Gray is a better pick potentially. Abhay saying great content, good luck. Yeah, we just want to say everyone watching the stream, thank you for supporting us. And yeah, drop a like if you enjoy the content, if we've given you value. And yeah, we appreciate all the support, guys. Yeah, we just put this up. Simply FPL, morning gents, wanted to pop in and wish you luck with the channel. Keep up the grind. The hardest part is your first 100 subs. The second hardest bit is 1,000 subs. After that, it gets easier. Enjoy it. Yeah, we just want to say a quick message to Simply FPL. So obviously yesterday, I don't know if anyone watched on his stream, he basically kind of like shouted us out, and then we basically got raided, and all his viewers just flocked to our channel, and we were just doing a stream with 2-3 of us in here, and then when we saw all these people coming in, we were like wondering, well, what's happened there? So to see all of your viewers come in, yeah, it was nice feeling. But yeah, we appreciate, man, the support. Like we've been doing it for about 2-3 weeks now, and we plan to do these videos more regularly. But yeah, we just want to say thank you for supporting our channel. We obviously have checked your content out. I've known you on the space for a while because I've been playing FPL. I do know of you, so it was a nice thing to see. But yeah, we appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much.
It was a fun day.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks.
We've got some more questions coming in. HDYH. He says -4 for a West Ham defender may just carry over until next week's double to assess options.
Next week's double, that's actually a good idea because taking a -4 this week, I don't think it's really necessary unless you really want players. If you've not got any other players that got double game weeks, like none at all, then I would consider the -4 for just one player to have a double game week. If it's a defender, then I'd say more for midfield or forward if you can get a West Ham in that position or not. But I'd say carry over until next double game week.
Yeah, so
And assess the options, as you said.
yeah, I'd take a -4 for a West Ham defender if you don't have any. It depends on your team really. If you don't have any double game week players, I'd look to bring some in. But obviously, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 as of now. I think I'll have 4 double game week players, and I'm quite happy with that. I am tempted to take another hit and then potentially bring in Tony, or maybe Tony up front, or a DCL, but I don't know if I'll do it. I think I'll just get Gray in. Someone saying Ramsdale to Fabianski and Rafinha to Gray for -4. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's not bad. Go with that. Fabianski obviously we're gonna have the 2 fixtures, and then Rafinha to Gray. Yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, double game week for goalkeeper Fabianski, and Gray for Rafinha to Gray. You got 2 players there with double game weeks. They're gonna get more points than obviously Ramsdale and Rafinha. Because that's a good -4. I won't argue with that.
Yeah, I agree actually. So we've got another question from Shivam. Bowen for Foden, also best 5.5 million defender to go for. Well, if you, I wouldn't take. Actually, yeah, Foden doesn't have. Obviously, Foden's got Arsenal and then he's got Chelsea straight after, so it's not looking great. But after that, they've got 3 favourable fixtures. So I'd look to keep Foden potentially for the midterm. I do think he's still a great pick for me. I love Foden. I think he's probably the best Man City asset out of the attacking players. So if you can keep hold of Foden and maybe sell some of your other midfielders and get Bowen in, but I do believe, obviously no one's essential, but I feel like you need Bowen this week, or Antonio. I feel like those are the main guys that most people are looking to bring in. And if you don't have them, I'd look to somehow bring them in, guys. Best 5.5 million defender as well. That depends really, because if you are looking to bring in a defender for this week, and I'd consider bringing in a West Ham defender, a Dawson, a Diop, a Sufal, a Dawson. Sorry, look to bring in a West Ham defender just because of that double game week. Take advantage of that, and if you want to go a bit more risky, you could bring in Reguilon, right? Bring in Reguilon, and the next week he might have a double, because Tottenham could double, but obviously we don't know yet. Nothing's been confirmed, and you will be taking a bit of a risk with that. But you could do that as well. But it depends on your chip strategy. Are you going to free hit this week, next week? I know a lot of people will free hit next week, so you got to take that into account. What's your chip strategy really before you bring in the defenders? Because I'm planning to, as of now, it looks like I might free hit next week, so I'm not really worried about bringing in for Reguilon. Sorry, so I might just free hit him in next week if I decide to take up the chip. I'm gonna let you take this question. Oscari says Madison or Saka to Bowen for -4.
Madison or Saka to Bowen for -4. So
he wants to take out. Who should he take out basically out of Madison or Saka to bring Bowen in?
Oh, that's difficult. I would say I do like Saka though.
Yeah, I think so. Probably.
That's the thing. For long term, I would prefer Saka rather than Saka to keep instead of taking out Saka.
Well, Saka's fixtures, he's got City today, and then he's got Spurs, which 2 tough fixtures. He's got probably the best team in the league, and then he's got to play a London derby, North London derby, sorry, and then so the next 2 fixtures don't look great for Saka, and then after that he's got Burnley, Wolves, but obviously, probably.
I'd say I'll take Madison out, but it is a gamble because with Leicester, you don't know because Madison's looking good at the moment.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
because of
going
the
Saka out.
injuries.
I'll take Saka out.
Yeah, if I had to make the choice, I would probably take Saka out
All right,
and
so
keep Madison.
I'm just seeing the time. Obviously, we've got at least half an hour left before the deadline. Yeah, so I'm gonna try lock my transfers in a bit earlier because last time we know what happened the other time. One of my stream crashed, kind of thing. Where sorry, the FPL website crashed, and then I couldn't even get off the stream to lock in my transfers. So guys,
Yeah,
don't
bad
leave
time.
it so late. But yeah, hopefully there's no more postponements. I'm just checking Twitter, guys, just to see if there's any news regarding fixtures because we know the Liverpool game. I'm trying to hear if I see anything on the Liverpool game. So Everton, some news surrounding Everton. They've signed a left back. Yeah, I've not seen any news regarding any postponements because I thought the Liverpool game we could hear something early on the Liverpool game if in case it gets postponed or anything. But no, nothing on the Liverpool game as of now. Yeah, so we've got more questions. Bring in DCL, I assume, for -8. Yeah,
Calvert-Lewin. For
Calvert-Lewin. Yeah,
-8.
I like him, but it's just the risk. How much minutes will he play? I don't really know. So I'm just
Yeah,
staying away from DCL, but I think he will at least play one full game, and hopefully he can score and then get you a return. But
yeah, he's doubtful for playing full 90 minutes.
for both, yeah,
Just because of his injury return.
Akinola, Bowen, or Antonio. Yeah, we've
Bowen.
answered this one. We're both going Bowen. I think it's just a bit more safe for us in terms of manage. I feel like Antonio's minutes might get managed a bit. Mr. Snipes, Captain Bowen are great. We're going Bowen.
Bowen.
Jamyang Choida says triple captain Antonio.
Personally, no, I'll triple captain Bowen if I
you're
was
using it.
triple captain. Yeah, I wouldn't triple captain Antonio. That's a bit of a risk. I'd feel more comfortable with Bowen.
Okay. Me, I would use the triple captain this week. Obviously, I'm not, but I don't think it's a bad time to use it. But guys watching, you will get other opportunities during this season to use your triple captain. By the way, there is going to be more double game weeks, so you don't have to use it this week. But I do think West Ham's fixtures are favourable. Like they've got good fixtures, so Antonio or Bowen, it makes sense to triple captain them if anyone's out there that wants to use their chip. We've got a little question here saying Bernardo out for Foden and more pay. Out. Wait, sorry. Bernardo out for Foden and more pay out for Antonio.
For a -4, that's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah, we liked more pay for Antonio, but with Bernardo for Foden, I feel like that could be. I know it's not really a sideways move, but I think you could go maybe for a double game week player. Like try bringing if you don't have Bowen, maybe try bring Bowen in as well if you don't have him. But yeah, Frenzia is Foden out of squad due to COVID. Obviously we don't know. Nothing's confirmed yet. As far as I'm aware, we've not heard anything. Yes, there's rumors surrounding Foden that he could miss the game, but it's just speculation at this point, and it doesn't look like we're going to get any early team news. If we do, we'll let you guys know, but I don't see much news regarding anything credible. But if we do, we will let you know. Barnsey. Welcome to the stream, Barnsey. He says, Happy New Year, lads. Just done my transfers. Yeah, we should say everyone watching the stream, Happy New Year. Please drop a like on our video. We appreciate it a lot. It just shows us that you support the channel and what we're trying to do. And yeah, it just motivates us to keep pushing these videos out. He says, just done my transfers. Jesus to Antonio and Bernardo Silva for Gray. What do we think? I think great transfers. Obviously, I have Antonio, and I'm getting in Gray, so I agree with you, man. Good transfers. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, good luck with those transfers for this game week.
Yeah, everyone watching, good luck for the obviously the game week. Hopefully, you only get green arrows in the new year. You know what I mean? Like, let's climb these ranks together. Someone saying, guys, triple captain Antonio, trust. Yeah.
Trust me.
Antonio is a good option. I like Antonio.
Yeah.
Someone saying, is Johnson not a good option? You mean Ben Johnson?
Yeah, he means Ben Johnson.
Okay. Well, what you reckon? Because that's the player you're bringing in this week.
No, I don't say he's a bad option because, I mean, West Ham are 3 defenders not injured. The only worry I would have is if Kufal was playing over Ben Johnson, but
Yeah.
it's not necessarily a bad option because he is going to play. It all depends if he plays both games in that game week. But
Okay.
don't worry if you do choose Ben Johnson. But if you prefer a safer option like Dawson or Kufal,
Yeah.
it could go either way. But he's a good option. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think Johnson is a decent option. I just prefer Dawson because I think he's going to play more. Because Johnson might play left back, right? I'm guessing because Creswell's out, so it's looking like he's left back now. But will he play both games? I don't know. Sagar says, "Can I sell Ronaldo and bring Antonio?" Well, if you don't have Antonio, I'd bring in Antonio, but I don't know if getting rid of Ronaldo is the best thing right now. It depends. If you have anyone else, you can. If you have the budget to stretch to take someone else out, I'm bringing Antonio. But yeah, I think you should have Antonio, as most people will probably this week, and he's quite high owned. So if he scores, then it could hurt your rank. Let's say.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of Ronaldo now that you have him. I'll just keep him. Hang on to him.
Fenzia Gomez says Antonio got a cup match in between. Yeah, he does. He does have an FA Cup match sandwiched in between the 2 games, and that is the only worry with the fixture with Antonio, because if he plays those games, you don't think he'll play all 3, but hopefully he plays against the 2 league games, as they're probably more important, I assume. So yeah. But yeah, that is a little thing we've got to consider as well. There is an FA Cup match sandwiched in between those games. You want to read this one out?
Yes, thank you. Need that New Year green arrow. Ain't gonna triple captain though. COVID is about. Although I'm feeling Antonio over Bowen for the vibes. I'm feeling exact same. Well, I'm not feeling the exact same vibes, but I like the vibes that you're sending out for that. I'll go with those vibes still, but my vibes are going for Bowen. But yeah, it's a good thing you're not triple captaining though. That's good because we have still a lot of double game weeks coming up, and there's going to be plenty more triple captain options along the way. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Barnsley.
Modric, is it wise to take a hit to bring in a player with double game weeks? I'd say so, because I'm taking a hit to bring in Damari Gray. So it depends who you're bringing in and how your squad looks. But yeah, I don't think it's the worst idea in the world to take a -4 to bring in a double game week player, or even a -8. I don't really advocate hits, but if it's for a double game week player and it's a -4, I don't think that's bad at all. Yeah, go for it. For a -4 and you want a player's 2 good fixtures, like a Bowen. If you're bringing Bowen in for a -4, I don't think that's a bad idea. Should I captain Bowen or Son or Antonio? I think Son for me is out the equation now. Before this double game week announcement, Son was my captain. As soon as I heard double game week, I don't get why you'd captain a single game week player. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like it's more better to get obviously 2 fixtures, and plus it's just more fun as well. Yeah, I won't be captaining Son. I don't think. I'll definitely be going for a double game week player.
Yeah, Bowen will have a lot of captaincy this week. Probably more than Salah will,
Yeah,
for once.
Barnsley just saying Johnson more likely to be rotated, obviously, between the
Oh,
two West Ham games in double game week 21.
that is a possibility. That is true. The FA Cup match. It all depends if they want to commit to that though. Because I
Yeah,
just think they'll just put the second team on for that. I don't think they're
yeah,
really bothered about the FA Cup. They're rather focused on the Premier League.
yeah. We just want to say for anyone that's joined new, please like the stream. Uh, Also drop a subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, guys. I think we're on 93 subs. Last time I checked. If we can just get us to that 100, it will be very appreciated. Get us to 100 subs, and yeah, let's keep going. And hope you enjoy the content.
Yes, thank you for watching.
What else have we got? We've got a couple questions coming in. We've had this question quite a bit today.
Yes,
Oh, and Antonio captain.
hot
It's
question.
a hot topic, isn't it?
Yeah, we've both gone for better captaincy for Bowen.
Yeah, we prefer Bowen, I think.
Yeah,
Dawson or Kufal. I'm going Dawson just because I think he's more nailed and his underlying. He's got a better goal for it than every West Ham defender, as far as I'm aware on the understat when I checked. I'm worried about DCL. He lacks match fitness. He might start and get subbed off early or subbed in as. I agree with this guy, 100%.
it's
This is the
totally.
reason why I'm not getting DCL. I feel like because I think he'll go off early or he won't play half a game in one of the two games because we don't know where he's at. He's been out for a very long time. Yeah, it could pay off if you have him and he scores because he's a great striker. But I don't know if I want to take that risk.
Yeah,
But
the
knowing me,
manager won't
he
take that
probably
risk.
scores.
It'd be very unfortunate if he does, especially if you don't play full 90.
Yeah. Ismail, you want to take this one?
Yeah, who should I play? Rudiger, Duffy, Broha. Pick one. I would pick Broha because Duffy, I don't think he doesn't play
Right.
really now, does he?
Yeah.
Duffy.
Yeah, that's true.
Rudiger, not very convinced of Chelsea's defence at the moment, especially now that Reece James has picked up an injury. So that's Reece James and Chilwell injured in Chelsea. So I wouldn't pick Rudiger, and I would have put Duffy in case he doesn't play. So I would pick Broha.
Yeah, Bro's got a favourable fixture as well, hasn't he? So
Yeah, they're against
decent
Brentford.
fixture. I'd look to probably play Broya.
Yeah, Broha all the way.
Mal, should I go Dennis to Antonio for -4? Yep, that looks good to us.
Yeah.
We think Antonio has good fixtures, and also Antonio has good long-term fixtures. So even after this week, the next 3, 4, 5 games is not looking too bad for West Ham. So that's why I don't mind bringing in a West Ham player because longer term, I don't mind keeping them rather than like a Brentford. The Brentford have tough fixtures coming up after the double game week. So would I want to keep Tony or someone like that long term? Not me, but obviously could be different for your team. Sushant, he says, I'll be the 100th sub. Keep growing, brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for that. Well, are we on? I don't know if we are on 100 subs, but yeah, we appreciate everyone watching the stream, and yeah, hopefully we keep growing. And yeah, man, thank you for that comment.
Yeah, it's very appreciated.
We've got someone saying ZJ, Calvert-Lewin or Watkins for Laka.
I'd say Watkins for Lacazette because
Really?
well, yeah, because we're not too sure about Calvert-Lewin at the moment because obviously
after everything I've said, I'm still getting Calvert-Lewin if I had to pick between them two, just purely down that 2-game thing. And also, Lacazette's playing Man City. So
that is true, yeah.
I don't know. I think you've got to get Calvert-Lewin, surely, even though he's a bit of a risk. I don't know if Lacazette will score against City. So, yeah, that's just my take. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going
Yeah,
Brownhill to Gray. So, but I don't think DCL is a bad pick,
yeah. Long term, it could be pay off.
Karthik has dropped us a little question. He's saying, Cancelo playing.
Oh yeah, obviously because of his
Obviously,
assault. Yeah,
yeah, something unfortunate happened to Cancelo. I think it was New Year's Eve, where he was assaulted in his home. I think he was burgled, and obviously prayers to Cancelo and his family. Um, just not what we want to see, really. But the news coming out of that is that he has travelled and he looks like he's fine to play. So I think Cancelo is fine to play. So yeah, I'd play him this week because he did
yeah,
travel.
yeah.
Well, that was the last news I heard of it.
I think personally, he wouldn't want that to get in the way of him, that burglary. So he would still be committed to play the game.
Ismail saying, "What do you think about Salah's future?" Oh, we'll talk about football on another stream. Maybe if you guys want to know, we'll speak about football on another stream because obviously we could be we could speak about this kind of thing, all day. Where about Salah, um, Foden playing, well, hopefully for the Foden owners,
Yeah, fingers crossed that photo plays. But
yeah.
Mahrez and Sterling probably are more possible players that will play in the Arsenal game. So it might leave Foden out of that, but we'll have
So
to see.
basically, what I'm hearing is I don't want to, no one knows, but Foden might not play today because obviously there's rumors going around that COVID, whatnot. So take that, obviously with a pinch of salt. The rumors are Foden might not play today. We will obviously check when the lineups are now. We might stay on live for a bit longer, but rumors are Foden isn't playing, but I can't say that for sure, obviously, honestly. So yeah. But before we go on to more of your questions, we're gonna quickly lock in our teams. I think I'm gonna lock it in now because I don't want to wait till the end of the stream. Like
Yeah,
just in case, I don't trust this website, FPL's. It keeps crashing all the time. So
yeah,
so this is what I've done, guys. I just want to go over it again. So I've had James. So this is what my current team looks like. I've got 1.8 million in the bank. This is what my team looks like. I'm gonna take out Brownhill, bring in Gray, and then I'm taking out Reece James. And who was I bringing in? Dawson.
Dawson.
There you go. Bringing in Dawson, where I still have 1.9 million in the bank, -4. That is what I'm doing this week. 2 transfers, -4. And I'm gonna lock it in now. So I'm gonna make the transfers live for you guys. Make transfers. So you see James, Dawson, Brownhill, Gray, and let's confirm.
Oh, it's done.
Boom.
It is
Transfer
official.
done. Also, captaincy. I've got the band on Antonio currently, but I'm gonna go Bowen, make captain, save your team, and
Yeah.
we are good to go. Actually, hold on. What was I gonna do? Alonso, bench Alonso. Bench Alonso for Dawson. And then I was benching. Who else am I benching this week? I just realized I got to bench Dennis or Broya. Probably gonna Dennis, right?
Well, I would favour Broha over. Oh, actually, no. God, I don't know because it's Dennis though. It's more easier for me because I've got King. So
Yeah.
it's not, but probably it's more harder.
Dennis, I like Dennis. Obviously, he's a great player. Like he's been doing. Only Salah, I think, has more goal contributions than Dennis this season. So I'm saving my team. This is what it's looking like. Oh, let me do my captain. Sorry, not my captain. My bench order. Switch. So Dennis first off the bench, then switch Alonso for Livramento if he ever plays. I don't know if he's back. So that is my team. I can't believe I'm benching Dennis, but it is Spurs.
Yeah.
So I think I am going to go like this for my team this week. I'm going to go Sanchez in goal against Everton. Decent fixture. Then I'm going to go Trent Alexander-Arnold. Cancelo, and Dawson with that double game week. Bowen, threw the captain's armband on Bowen. Crystal Palace and Norwich, great fixtures. Jota, Son against Watford. Salah, Damari Gray against Brighton and Leicester. Broya and Antonio. So that is what I'm rocking right now for my team. And yeah, let's see. Because I don't know how I feel about benching Dennis. Obviously, I think Dennis is one of those players that can score in any game. I think he's that good. But
Yeah.
it's a tough decision, Dennis or Broya. And I just feel like Brentford. Then again, Brentford did play well against Man City, didn't they? They only kept it to 1 goal.
Yeah, that's true. But they did suffer, I think, an injury in that game. I think that player did get injured through playing. I don't know who it was, but they were trying really hard, so they might be a bit exerted, like fitness-wise, from that match. A bit deflated.
Yeah.
So it could be good for Southampton. They're really hard to beat Southampton as well, defence-wise. Because they did beat Man City.
Yeah, we've got more questions coming in. Let's see what we answer. Someone's saying he's done a -4. Rudiger and Gallagher to Dawson and Gray. Okay, that's what I've done. But do I do a -8 and do Broya to Antonio?
Ooh.
Go on, I'll let you take that. Take that one.
For -8, I would say yeah, because obviously Antonio's double game week, so that -8 you'll probably pay off, especially if he scores in both game weeks. That -8 will be a positive, so it would be beneficial to take a -8 from Broja to Antonio just because of that double fixture he has. So yeah, if you really want to take a -8, it's not recommended to, but I think it would pay off personally. So I would agree with you, Benjo. Take a -8 for Broja to Antonio.
Okay. Do you want to lock your transfers in quickly? Because obviously,
yeah, I think so. In case
let's bring your team up.
The deadline comes off and I miss it. Okay, so this is my original team before I do a transfer. So it is Reece James out.
Yep, Reece James out.
For Ben Johnson.
All right, for Ben Johnson.
Yep, so that's what it is there. 4.2 million.
No hits for you, I'm guessing.
No hits this week for me. Absolutely not. I'm going to keep it 3 hits. Right. Okay, so this is me confirming it.
Confirming.
And it's done.
Have you got your bench order sorted then and everything yet?
Yeah, let's make sure we got it on.
You play Johnson, I think.
Yeah.
So you playing 5? Are you gonna play 5 at the back? I'm
gonna play. I don't know if I play 5 at the back. I play 4 at the back.
All right, go on.
Now it's to decide whether to take out Man City defender or Lamptey.
Yeah, I'll let you contemplate that one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna check any. So, I'm just checking the question. Yeah, who you benching? Because obviously you got double City defense and you got Lamptey. So you got a bench.
It's gonna be a difficult choice, but I think Lamptey will have to come off.
It's not a bad fixture against Everton, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not a bad fixture for Lamptey. But do I want to play Johnson over?
You definitely got to play Johnson.
Yeah,
it's
definitely play Johnson.
Do you go double City? And going double City isn't even that bad because City's defense is pretty good. I'll say it is the best defense in the league.
Yeah, and then Broja obviously on for King. So it would look like that at 4-4-2.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you want to lock that in though. If you go, just save your team. Okay, you're playing a 4-4-2, and I'm playing the 3-5-2. That's my team. Let us know whose team you guys prefer. Let us know what team you guys think is better, or who's going to score more points. Hold on. Let me see some more. There's more comments coming in.
And remember, guys, to lock in your transfers.
Oh, yeah,
now.
10 minutes left.
There's
before
10 minutes. Don't wait that close to the mark.
Yeah, I saw that one a couple of weeks ago. Was it game 19 when it crashed?
Yeah, when it crashed, a lot of people lost their transfers that they confirmed. It just went error on the website, and not many people got theirs through.
Someone saying, I'm taking a -8, bringing Gray, Sufal, Kufal, Calvert, Lewin, worth it. Already have Antonio Bowen. Yeah. I think getting in Gray's fine. West Ham defender's fine as well. Calvert Lewin, yeah. Why not? I don't think that's bad. Could pay off.
Yeah, that's 3 players with double game weeks, and you already have Antonio and Bowen, so you would have 5 players.
All right, let me do my vice captain as Antonio. Actually, should I do that the same game though? Because obviously, in case. Yeah, I'll just put on Antonio. Hopefully.
Yeah, average, that's really good. You'll have 5 players playing double game weeks. For mine to say it, that will pay off. There's no way it won't pay off.
I've got 4 double game week players. Obviously, I could get in the 5th one. I could do I could bring in Tony and get a double game week player there. But I don't know if I want Tony longer term. The only other player I'd consider, I've got Gray in, obviously. I'm happy with that. Tony's the only one else I'd consider from Brentford. No one else in the Brentford team. Someone's saying Doremi, best striker choice this game week besides Antonio. Before we answer that, we just want to say, guys, please subscribe to us, because obviously we are very, very close to 100 subs. We'd appreciate it if we can all sub and share. Also share this video on your socials, or so we get a better it's better for our algorithm. Sorry, so just get the community, the FPL community, to see the video a bit more. So we'd appreciate if you could share the video as well as liking it, and also dropping a comment, because it helps our channel out. Let's see what else. What other questions there are? Clint Fernandez says Jota or Gray for Mount.
I'll say Gray.
Well,
Gray for Mount. I'll keep Jota.
If it's just this week, then probably Gray, obviously, because double game week. Jota's got a tough-ish Chelsea fixture, so yeah. Someone's asking. Oh yeah, sorry. This question we didn't answer it, did we? He's asking. He already who should he get? He already has Antonio, I think he said. Besides Antonio, and he already has King.
You could get Broho.
If you want to double game week player, I think Tony. You could bring in Tony from Brentford and then play him double game week. You could get in Calvert Lewin. If I had to pick between Calvert Lewin and Tony, I may just edge Calvert Lewin. But Tony plays 90 minutes. He's guaranteed penalties as well. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
But I think I just side with DCL slightly, ever so slightly.
Yeah, DCL, I'd favour Broho over Tony just because of the fixture that they have. Because I probably favour Southampton to do better than Brentford in that one.
Yeah. We've got a couple more coming in. We've answered this one. We think Cancelo will play. Well, as of now, the rumours are he will play. So yeah, there's about 6 minutes left till the deadline. Get your transfers locked in, people.
Get those
get your captains locked in. And yeah. I want to go Antonio for the vibes, but I've been loyal to Bowen for a couple of months, so should reward him with captaincy. Sounds good to us.
That's fair enough, yeah. Barnsley, that's very fair.
All right. Jackie says, I've gone for Suchek because why not? We like that risk taking.
Yeah.
It could pay off for you. Hopefully it does. That differential captain pick.
Good luck with that.
Or if that is a captain pick. I mean, I think he just bought in Souček. Yeah, Souček. His numbers have kind of come down from last season. Because I remember last season he did get quite a lot of goals. But yeah, why not? But yeah, the chat's been very like lively today, you know.
Yeah,
And,
very, very interactive.
We appreciate you guys watching.
A lot of Bowen and Antonio questions. It seems to dominate.
Yeah, I think every single person has Antonio and Bowen at this rate.
Yeah. I think Bowen's ownership's going to explode.
Joep says bench King or Bernardo.
Bench King, I'd say.
Yeah, probably King.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Out of the two, I would favour Bernardo. Yes.
Daniel Parr Foden to Gray for a -4. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it. Even though longer term, I think Foden's still a good pick. But rumours surrounding Foden look like he could miss. I'm just checking now. I'm just checking Twitter in case there's any news. I do see a couple people saying Foden to miss out, to be fair. I'm not 100% sure.
Yes, it's a shame for Foden to be uncertainty because of his quality of his player.
All right.
To not know whether he's paid or not is a bit annoying.
Yeah. All right, so let's see, get your final questions in. There's quite a few coming in.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes now. A lot of people are saying Foden replacements. Who do you think Foden?
Foden replacements. Here we go.
Yeah.
For me, if it's for this week in mind, game week 21, Gray, Bowen. Obviously, if you don't have Bowen, I'd look to bring him in. You know, that's an easy transfer right there. Son. People are forgetting Son. He hasn't been talked about much because of Bowen now. But Son is still a great pick, guys. He plays Watford. If you don't have Son, I would try bring Son in because he will have a double game week potentially next week. So in game week 22, if Son has a double game week, everyone's going to be scrambling around to get Son in. So if you already have him, then you know he could pay off for you in the medium term as well. So yeah, Son is another pick that I think is a good fixture this week, and he potentially has a double game week coming up. So yeah, I do like Son. ABC start 2 of Dennis, Jota, Rudiger, Livramento.
Start 2 with Dennis. What does he mean?
So which 2 to start? I think he means maybe Jota and Dennis. Probably Jota and Dennis.
Yeah, Livramento.
I always start the attackers over a defender.
Yeah.
I'd go with the attackers all the time.
Yeah, because attackers, they're less favourable this season, but over that option, I'd still pick Jota and Dennis just because of their quality up front.
Yep.
Can't beat that quality, especially with Rudiger and Livramento.
Yeah, Livramento might not even play. So, I've just checked now. We are 2 subscribers away from hitting that 100 subscriber count. So, if 2 more people push us over, if we can get to 100 subs live, that would be appreciated. Almost at 100. If we can get it live, hopefully get us there, guys. We got Barnsley saying, I've enjoyed having Bowen as a differential. Shame he's part of the template now. Yeah, I know what you mean. It feels nice when you jump on a player early and then you see everyone else coming onto it, and then kind of you've done a good move kind of thing. Where I know what you mean. But yeah, Bowen is going to be kind of template now, but it's still, I think it's 20% owned. So it's not too but his effective ownership, I guess, will be quite high.
Yeah.
Barnesy saying, yeah, 1 sub to 100, lads.
Oh,
So
that
yeah,
could be.
we're 1 subscriber away.
That could be one of you guys. Is that 100 subscriber?
Oh, we just hit it.
Oh, thank you very much.
We just hit 100 subs, guys. We just want to say to everyone watching the stream, thank you. It was quite a big, milestone for us to get that first 100 subs. We've hit 100 subs on the deadline as soon as they hit the deadline, end of deadline. So that was great. Deadline is finished. Deadline is obviously over now. Hopefully, all of you guys have locked your transfers in. And no one was late on that. But yeah.
Just one thing.
Yep.
Did you vice captain a West Ham forward?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I know it's the same fixture. I know, but yeah, I did.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I'm hoping Bowen will play at least one game though, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so the deadline is gone now. We just want to say congrats. Obviously, Happy New Year, everyone watching the stream. We appreciate everyone joining us this early in the morning to watch our stream. And yeah, we've also pushed 100 subs, which is more than we ever thought we'd get. That quickly, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, we appreciate the love and support. Just on your way out, we're gonna probably run the stream for a bit longer, I think.
If you guys have any more questions,
we're gonna run the stream for a bit longer until see how we feel. But let's see if there's any early team news, because the Foden one is the interesting one. Will Foden start? Because I don't know. Like, I feel like he won't start. Oh, yep. There's some guy tweeted out. Jack Gorn on. He's a Northern football reporter for the Daily Mail. He said no Foden for City. So the rumors could be true. No Foden. So if anyone's got Foden,
ouch.
It's looking like he's not going to play.
How frustrating for Foden players.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. Wait, it was deadline. So now to get both using Antonio.
I'm hearing Foden isn't going to start. So let's see when the lineup's out. Let us know what games you guys are watching though today. If you are watching any of the games, we're probably going to watch the City Arsenal game out. Was it 12:30 kickoff?
Yeah, 12:30 is kickoff. So in an hour and a half.
Bring the fixtures up again. So these are the fixtures for today. Obviously, we've got 3 games today. And yeah, we just want to say, follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. The FPL Duo. We tweet our streams on there and any info regarding lineups and how we're feeling about the games. We do sometimes use Twitter to post on there. So do check us out on Twitter if you haven't already. Like the stream, obviously. And yeah, I think we've been streaming for about an hour now.
Yeah, pretty much an hour, just over an hour now. We have enjoyed the stream with you guys. It's been very fun interacting with your questions and opinions on this game week 21. A lot of questions unanswered. But
yeah, there's still quite a few questions coming out. Obviously, deadline's over now, but yeah, we just want to thank everyone for watching the stream. Really, let us know what games you'll be watching this weekend, and yeah, hopefully we will see you again. Obviously, when are we doing our next video? I think we're going live on. Obviously, we're doing knee jerk. Obviously, after the game week's end.
Yeah,
we'll let you know. We'll have a stream up. We'll let you guys know. Check our Twitter for any updates when we go live. We plan to do these videos every couple of days. After the pre-game when we do a team selection, and then also after the game where we do our reaction. Someone just saying, would you have started Diaz or Jota? Jota probably.
Jota.
But yeah, just before we go, We want to say thanks to everyone watching the stream. We very much appreciate that support you've given us. Just want to say love for showing us love, basically.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
yeah, we will be back. Hopefully, everyone watching gets a green arrow. We get our ranks up. I think I'm at 69k overall rank, and let's see if we can make it a big green arrow. So yeah, we're just gonna end the stream in a bit, and we want to say thank you, happy New Year, and yeah, good luck to everyone playing for this game week 21.
Yeah, it's going to be a
What's your
long
message?
game week.
Yeah.
12 days, as Barnsley said in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a very long game week.
So yeah, we'll catch you on the next stream. We just want to say, and we'll see you again, guys. Peace.
Yeah. See you guys.
Take it easy and good luck for the game week.
Good luck. Get those green arrows.